the poet, podcaster, web media darling extraordinaire. But then he said he's just a nobody with a notepad, which we know is just him being way too humble. So everybody give it up for our next performer at the mic, Matt Lee. Give it up for Matt.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Thank you. All right, I wrote this for this event because it's fun. So I was looking at a lot of new stuff, and I was like, there's so much stuff happening right now that's just sad, and I'm not any of this. So I wrote this. I'm not a demon of a Democrat with a rental van and primo dental plan who repos your gentle hand. I'm not a Republican who plucks his skin and ducks within shady dung that lands on the tips of your hateful tongues. I'm not the idea of an American dream armed with nukes that puke death on land that we've seized. I'm not a radioactive bomb dropped on screens living with people who have no idea what it means. I'm not into hugging trees or thumping Bibles or spinning statistics so they fit my conspiracy theory rivals. I'm not the idea of a 24 to 30-something demographic dirty husband abusing every little honey within view of his flirty dungeon. I'm not the idea of an obligatory eyesore built to encourage the population to cry more. I'm not enjoying the fact that our brothers and sisters went to war years ago and some never came back. I'm not a tightrope act tying a noose around my neck as one last safety precaution to do before I'm dead. I'm not the idea of a corn-fed, wonder-bred, porn-wed blunderhead spreading seed under every torn dress to give birth to more dead. I'm hot water stressed down the drain in a cold bath waiting to feel some of that old wrath. I'm the idea of a +5 gold staff given you by some 89-year-old man, beard white, hat gray, as if you didn't know the look. I had a dream once where he wrote in my book. I flipped through ancient pages until I came across this ageless mosaic on a tablecloth. The words were faded but still made sense, so I aimed them straight at my favorite chest. It was odd to read, but still sensing triumph was this little quote in my head by William Jennings Bryan. Destiny is no matter of chance, it's a matter of choice, as a matter of fact. Ideas imprint on mind get transposed over a warm fire in a glass of red wine. I'm the world in a nutshell whose guts tell you what deluge to hunt for spare food. I'm DuckTales in a rare mood, suited up in the bare nude, powerful and wavering just to declare truth. I'm the idea of a wandering soul going anywhere in the world that I've ever wanted to go. I'm the embodiment of free will enlightenment in association with what I've learned from my environment. I'm a double-blind study druid using the power of words and music to capture the essence of everything fluid. I'm a student of movement, loose clothes, and magic in the shape of a cavity in your tooth laughing at tragedy. Okay, and this one's just a little short one. This was a rap song from way back. Here I stand, a man, ready to meet his maker, mistaking certain burdens for a perfect Sunday paper. Lately I've been working with slaving ladies, praying to these angels to make me famous. But that doesn't work, yo, they're craving hatred, so I'll switch up my gameplay to slay their Satan. Stare into my eyes, and I'll delay your patience. Listen while I talk and let my thoughts display. Just let me say this, I play with nakedness and chase these girls. They look all the same, they're dangerous. Why do we torture ourselves with plain Janes and dismay? Do I make it this way? Cause yo, I just want to say, if I did in the slightest, I was looking through the darkness with starry eyelids. I'm sorry I started something I disliked, but then who would have thought you'd end up with this guy? So at this junction, one of two things will happen. Malfunction and confusion because we're losing our passion. I majored in the first, while you live with the second, and if life was a box, shit, we both didn't check it. It's hectic, wrecked, and kept in the septic. Unless regards left you with a permanent message. The tournament's lesson plainly states why waste, earning burning pain on that girl you met on MySpace. Is there like a bunch more people? Because I have one more, but if other people want to go. Okay. Alright, last one. It tickles my stomach. Odds are 1 out of hundreds that when we reach the summit, someone is bound to plummet. So there it is. I've said it. You've done it. Got my heart beating to whatever you're drumming. It's funny how people think all they need is money, constantly running around trying to chase that sunny. From Monday to Sunday, the weeks go by. The definition of mundane that makes the creeps go cry. They fly by night and keep off the grid so the rest of the freaks don't notice it when they sin. We're dirty and trashy, but we love living fancy. We love to play dress up just to go out dancing. I'm always thinking, damn, could this be it? Is there anything more to life than getting free shit? Just when you think you got it, it's gone. Left for something better, playing the queen's pawn. It won't leave you empty-handed, it leaves you thinking, alone with these thoughts to keep the rain from creeping. Now I'm sleeping, dreaming of the past, and how all these mistakes keep whipping my ass. I always try to move past all that, but for some reason it always drags me right back. There's no escape for the hopeless romantic, openly trying to cope with all those lonely packages. So fuck it, I'll take the upper management and hang from this rope made from each piece of my sadness. Some say I'm the baddest, most say I'm a bastard. I can guarantee one thing, we're headed for rapture. But no one cares, we're all cows out to pasture, grazing on the fat of these cowards and these pastors. Maybe it's my life that needs a little help, but that won't happen till there's a cold day in hell. We're like slaves for sale, set sail and set mail, moving like snails through the belly of the whale. I'm watching these raindrops till the pain stops. Clothes and plain cops make you run one insane block. I'm smoking Mary Jane, pot, chronic, whatever, and I don't see myself stop smoking, never. I'm fluid ripples moving like the ocean, like once my body started moving it retained the motion. I'm loco like cuckoo clocks and voodoo dolls. Learn when to cash out before you lose it all. The clock tick-tocks counting down your life and your heart beats along counterclockwise. Do you try to stop fights or instigate war? Better learn to swim before you're washed up on shore. I'm bored with chores and working for these whores. Why get my own when I could just as easily take yours? It makes my brain sore thinking about these ashamed lords ruling couch kingdoms, but really they just some lame dorks. My brain is where the pain's stored, aligned with the same north and south coordinates. Take me back to my gray porch.